Welcome to another Matthumanpizza video. This video is just for informational purposes only, but what you want to do is drain all your brake fluid and disconnect your battery and wait a whole long time. Make sure the brake fluid runs into a proper pan and save it, so whenever you come to refill your brake fluid, either put it clean or recycle the old fluid or use the old fluid, whatever you want to do. But anyway, this is for informational purposes only. I'm just messing around here. I'm going to junk this car, so I got to remove all the, just get it ready for the junkyard and just take out what I need and just spare parts and the whatnot. But anyway, I'm removing this brake booster, this big old circular thing on the front, from looking out from the driver's side, front left rear portion of your front engine, of your engine bay. So back here is a 13mm socket with a 3/8 inch drive. I got a deep socket on there, and there's 2 up top and 2 on bottom fasteners to get off. Taking those fasteners off, and then we'll go from there. You're going to have to disconnect some brake lines and just make sure you catch the brake fluid and use a line wrench and just, follow directions from a manual, car manual, whatever you have, or other videos. And this is just mostly for fun here. So without further ado, let's get to it. Let's do it. Alright. This is pretty cool. The brake reservoir just pulls right out of there, and then the lines are connected to it. They move that aside, and then this part back here pulls out. There's a boot. I use flathead screwdrivers and push the boot out, and this thing just comes out like so. Look at that. That is amazing. There it is. Wow. Oh man, this is freaking cool. Oh man. And they have a catch pan underneath to catch the brake fluid, which will ultimately come out. But anyway, there's your brake booster in all its glory. It looks like a UFO. Yeah, it looks like a UFO. Look at it. There it is. So there's the metal part that goes inside the behind the dashboard, under the feet, wherever, I don't know. And then here's the UFO part. There goes the boot. There goes the boot, and then there's the UFO part. Let's go over to Victory Lane, shall we? Alright, we're at Victory Lane. There's some bird crap right there. Anyway, there's Victory Lane. There's the brake booster, and here is a rubber boot. And back here, this is where all the action is inside here. As you can see, really cool in there. Really cool. I can get a good image inside there without it rolling away on me. Oh, come back here. On top of the roofing right now. Top of the roof. So I'm gonna try to hold with my elbow. Just zoom in here, zoom out. There we go. Got some really cool stuff going on there. So that's what it looks like inside there. And then that's that side. And here's some numbers. So here's the part number. 94BB2B195CE. Alright. And then, in case you want to get a new one. And then that's the back end. There's the 4 bolts. Well, there's 4 nuts attached to them. I had to loosen. And then there's this. In all its glory. And what I thought was cool was this little ring right here. Little ring. This is all gooey. Got some type of penetrating oil or something, like some goop, some kind of grease goop. But then there's a shaft at the end, and alright, so there's the brake booster in all its glory, and I suppose that it boosts the brakes. I'll either look it up and put a bunch of stuff in the description about it, or I won't, because this is my YouTube channel. I'm gonna do what I want to do, you know what I'm saying? So I'd like to thank you from the bottom of my warm, bloody heart. Have a great day, and just, be free, live free or die. Live free or die. Just, have a great old time, and stay creative, and try not to, you know, just leave people alone and stick to yourself, educate yourself, you know, get more than high school, get more than a high school education, and just, you know, get skills, learn a lot, and just do a bunch of stuff, and do what you gotta do to get through. Alright, thanks a lot from the bottom of my warm, bloody heart.